Hi guys, good morning. This is Miss Peterson here. It's Monday morning, so yay. But what I thought would be fun is maybe if we started doing like a Makerspace Monday, which is where we kind of, get together and we make something. And today, or actually yesterday, I was on YouTube and I saw a really neat video that was talking or showed you how to make a toilet paper roll cannon. And I thought that was really cool and that sounded like something that you guys might enjoy. So I thought maybe we can make that together today. So if you were interested, you don't need that many things, and all of these things are hopefully stuff that you have at home. I was able to find it by rummaging through some of my drawers and things like that. But you need a pencil. It prefers to be a short pencil, but I'm not going to lie, I don't have a short pencil. So we're going to use this one. 2 thin rubber bands. So 2 rubber bands. Those took me a little while to find, not going to lie. 2 toilet paper tubes. Hopefully you have those. Some duct tape. Some scissors. It says a single hole punch, but I don't know about you guys, but I didn't really necessarily think that was something that a lot of people just had hanging around their house. So instead of a hole punch, we're going to use the scissors, and I'll show you how to do that. But if you have a hole punch, that would be perfect as well. And then cotton balls, of course, because that's what we're launching at the end, right? And then maybe if you want like some paper and a marker, so that way that you can make a target that you can aim your cannon at, okay? So again, you need a pencil, 2 thin rubber bands, 2 toilet paper tubes, duct tape, scissors, a single hole punch, or use your scissors, and cotton balls. So here's what we're going to do. So the first step is you're going to take one of your toilet paper rolls and you're just going to cut it all the way down. So cut just one line in it from the bottom to the top. Be really careful with your scissors. So see, now it's one big rectangle. So what you're going to do, I'm going to take some tape, some duct tape, and I'm going to pull it off so that way I've got it ready, because we're going to need 2 pieces of duct tape. Just small pieces so that we can tape it together. So there's one piece, and then our second piece. So I've got 2 pieces of duct tape, just kind of ready to go. I've got them on the edges of my computers right now. So then you're going to take your toilet paper tube, take, it doesn't matter which side, one of the sides it's curling in, and you're just going to make a smaller tube. So you're going to roll it kind of in on itself. I'm trying to do it so y'all can see it. So like roll it in like that, so that it makes a smaller tube. This is actually going to be the inside of our cannon, and it's going to be the part that is being launched into the cotton ball. So it's going to kind of look like this, just a smaller piece. See how it's like that? But see how these pieces keep coming up? That's what we're going to use our duct tape for. So take your tape and you're going to tape the edge of it down. And do it on both sides. That's why we needed 2 pieces. Alright. So now you should have another or smaller roll than what you had before. Okay, so this is where the hole punch is going to come in if you have a hole punch. If you have a hole punch, you're going to pick one side, it doesn't matter which one side, and you're going to hole punch a hole on one side of it and then on the other side, okay? So one side here, flip it, and then over here. So it's going to be on the same side of the tube, but on opposite sides right here. I hope that made sense. But if you don't have a hole punch, you'll use your scissors. So what you're going to do is you're going to kind of like push it down just a little bit, and you might want your parents to do this for you because you need to be careful. And you're going to just kind of cut a very small, just like slit, and then you're going to do it the other way. You're going to kind of make an X with your scissors, and it's going to make a hole like that. So that should be good. And then, so you got that, then you're going to flip it and do it on this side too. Try to make them even, about the same spot on each side, so that way, because this is where your pencil is going to go through, so you have to be able to have a spot for your pencil. So, there we go. Alright, so I've got a hole on each side, and now I'm going to take my pencil. It's easier if you use one that's got a sharpened edge, so it kind of gives you like a point to go through. So grab your pencil and you're just going to push it through. Be really careful. Ha 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 ha. Got it. Boom. So that's the part of our launcher. We're going to put that to the side. And we're going to take our other toilet paper tube. This is the one that's still intact. It's still just normal toilet paper tube. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take our scissors. We're going to take our toilet paper tube. You're going to make 2 cuts on one edge. Don't go in too far. Maybe like an inch would probably be good. Okay, so you're going to do something like this. It's going to make an opening like that, okay? Make them even. So now I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So we've got it here. We're going to go down here and do it too. This is the part where our rubber band is going to connect to make the launcher. So I've got 2 slits on each side. Kind of open it like that. Now you're going to take, let's see, your rubber bands, and actually you're going to need 2 more pieces of duct tape. So we're going to cut off 2 more pieces of duct tape. 1, about the same size as what we used before. Actually, you can probably use smaller. Okay, so I got my duct tape. So I'm going to take my rubber band and the little slits that I made right here, and I'm going to put the rubber band inside of them. Pull it down kind of as far as it'll go. So it's like that. Then you're going to take your tape, and actually I'm going to cut this tape in half because it's a little too thick for me, too wide. So you're going to take your tape and you're going to just kind of reinforce this little wall you've made. So see, like that. So that way it can't come off. Okay, then you're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. So I'm going to take my rubber band, put it in, and then I'm going to take my duct tape again, and I'm going to reinforce that little wall that we made. So now I've got 2 rubber bands on each side just hanging out. Okay, so now we've made our 2 separate pieces, but now we need to put them together. So we have this piece and we have the piece with our pencil. So the side that has the duct tape on it, on our bigger roll with the rubber bands, you're wanting to use the underside. So like kind of like its feet area, if this is its head, its feet. You're going to take your pencil with your pencil on the bottom and you're going to insert it into the bigger one, okay? So it's like this. Then carefully, because rubber bands hurt if they snap you, you're going to take your rubber band and you're going to pull it on each side of your pencil. Hold it careful. Whoops. Okay. All right, so there we go. We've made our cannon. Pretty cool, huh? So now the way the cannon works is it's using like the resistance that you're creating with the rubber band. And if you pull back, you're going to use the pencil as kind of like your lever, I guess you would say. And you're going to just pull it back. And that's how you're going to actually be able to like push things with it. See? Make sure your hand stays clear of the rubber band. Okay? And now's the fun part. So now you're going to take your cotton ball and you'll put it kind of inside so it's sitting on that inside part of the tube. And you're going to take that, hold it, and you're going to pull back and whoops, that went over the computer, my bad. So see? Oh, didn't do that good. I'm trying to hit the computer. Oh man. Come on. Ah, there we go. That's super fun. So now you have a cannon. You can use it for all sorts of different things. You can draw yourself a target and try to do that and just do a target. All you do is just take a piece of paper, take a marker and just draw a big circle, except for that marker decided it was dried out apparently. So you're going to draw a big circle and then just draw a couple circles inside of it. Make sure to have a bullseye. The bullseye is the one that you really, really want, but it's going to be the smallest part of your target. This one's not going to be very pretty. This is the reason why I'm not an art teacher, guys. But there's our target. So then I would use my cotton ball cannon and I would aim to different pieces on here. And even if you wanted to, you could put like point totals. You could say the bullseye's 100. You could say the spot next to it's maybe 50, then 25, then 10. And you could even say the outside part is maybe 5 or whatever. And then you and your brothers and sisters can try and take turns. You can aim for different areas. If you hit something, you get points. Let's say I hit this part area right here, I get 50 points. But then my brother plays and he only hits here, he gets 10. Okay, well, who has the higher score, 50 or 10? 50 is the bigger number, which means that I would win. Or you could do a couple of rounds. Let's do, say, 5 rounds. Let's say, I hit here and here and here, and I would need to add up my total to figure out how much I have, right? And then my brother or my sister would do the same thing and then figure out who has the bigger number. Whoever has the bigger number wins, right? So that could be fun. You could also use chalk outside. You could draw either another target outside on the floor or on the ground. You could draw like different lines on the ground and try and get your cotton ball to go past those lines. All those kinds of things. But there's a lot of stuff you could do other than the fact that it's just fun to kind of play with this, okay? But do not aim it at your eyes. Do not aim it at a brother or sister's eyes or their face because we do not want to hurt each other, okay? This is just some things to have fun. So anyways, I hope you were able to make your cotton ball cannon and that maybe you have an idea for a game or two that you could do today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about it, please email me. My email is speterson@pasadenaisd.org. And even if you don't have questions, I would love, love, love to hear if you did this. I would love to see pictures of you playing with it. I don't know, all that kind of stuff. I miss you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed. Have a great day, Tigers.